Hey y'all, hopefully third time's the charm. This is Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. This is the third take on this video. I have repeatedly shown addresses for the world to see and I just need somebody here to slap my hand. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you like what you see, I hope you stick around to spell. Please hit the subscribe button, ding the bell next door if you want to get notifications of future videos. Thumbs up, likes are always appreciated, and any questions or comments, please leave them down below. It's been a day. First, I actually slept in a lot later than I intended. I got up late. I guess I was just tired. Second, in the pouring rain, my son and I went to Walmart, and then I went to the commissary. We are good to go for the next month. The only thing we'll need is milk and maybe some bread. So spent more than I intended, but I figured since now we're taking lunches all the time and not eating out, we're probably actually saving money. Anywho, after going to the commissary, I got a notification that I had mail. And when I got there, guys, we have 2 more entries into the challenge. So, all right. This is the third time showing this one. This first one, Miss Janet, she is a regular on the channel. She sent me a beautiful card. Thank you very much, Janet. I love it. The inside is adorable. We have dimensional in there. I love it. Love the colors. And then Miss Janet also loves gorgeous girls. And she just sent me, is it earlier last month? She sent me a package of all kinds of goodies. And she sent me a whole bunch of gorgeous girls and some bling and all kinds of wonderful stuff. So I wasn't surprised to see another one on her Dex card. And love the layered flowers. She added glitter to show a little bit of detail and some bling. And then this bow. This is a big bow for the little girl. But look at this bow. It's like it's textured and then it's got like diamond cuts. And I love this bow. Anywho, Miss Janet is from Ohio. Her favorite colors are emerald green and all pastels. And I love green. And speaking of green, I was watching Sheba's Finds, and she bought a whole bunch of seam binding off of Etsy, and so I immediately ran over to the shop and I bought binding, and it shipped fast. So Sheba, if you're watching this, I already got the order I placed. I was shocked. I think I ordered it Monday or Tuesday, or maybe even Wednesday. Shoot, I can't remember. But whatever day it was, it came this morning. So super, super lightning fast shipping. In that collective haul that I'll be sharing that in, I'll put the details because it's beautiful. Anywho, she included an extra, because I placed a decent size order, she included an extra thing of seam binding in emerald green, which is gorgeous. So, anywho, so Janet loves emerald green and all pastels. She loves stickers, paper crafts, and altering items. So I love to alter items too. Sadly, I have a collection of stuff to alter and I haven't gotten to them yet, and they're taking up space, but I will get to them. I do love how Janet did her card. She actually made her Dex card. So you see, she cut out the spacing for the Dex. And I never even thought about that. So that is thinking outside of the box. Absolutely wonderful idea. Great. Next, our next entry is from Miss Lisa. And Miss Lisa is a regular on my channel. She's always leaving wonderful comments. I look forward to them every time. I'm bad about responding, but I read them all. And she does. She leaves great comments all the time. And she actually lives up the road from me just outside of Dallas. And I'm not going to give where she lives, but Miss Lisa, I just want to let you know, I used to live there. In fact, I went to Seckman in the 7th grade. I don't know if it's still there, but I was a Seckman Trojan. So, I don't know if they still say it, but I know when I was a student there, they called it Suckman. not very nice, but that's the way it was, you know, kids. Anywho, she is so sweet. She included this note to the postal service. Post office person, I know. You work very hard. I want you to know I really appreciate everything you do, especially in these days and times. You know, there's so many people out there that just need that encouragement because they're working hard. They're touching all kinds of mail, craziness. And then on the back, two heroes, no one notices. Thank you, postal service personnel, for everything you do. I don't do it all the time. But I do often, I'll put, I don't do postal service, but I'll do like God Bless America, you know, stuff like that. You know, I'm big about that. We'll just say that without getting political, I'm very, very pro-USA. And so I get really irritated when people are slamming our country. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Not going to get into it. This is not a political channel, and I will frown upon that. Although I am extremely political. Anyway, enough about that. Miss Lisa's entry. So she wrote me a lovely letter, a letter to include, and she was worried that she had never made one before and that hers wasn't as lovely as some of the ones that I've received. And Miss Lisa, I'm going to tell you the same thing that I mentioned, I think yesterday or the day before. Everybody, everything is beautiful. Everybody creates differently. We're all on a learning curve somewhere. We all started somewhere. And personally, I think her entry is pretty. So speaking of that, let's get to it. She wrapped it carefully. And I love how she used lace and I don't know if she crochet. I think this is crochet. I don't know where she got this, but this is awesome. Okay, first off, here's her back. Wherever you go becomes a part of you. That is so true. I grew up, I'm a military brat. I have grown up everywhere, you know, and they're big, you know, they're big on saying children, what do they call those? What do they call military children? Is it dandelions? They bloom wherever they grow. Anyway, so I love that. That is wonderful. And then her information is an insert. And I love how she lined everything with this really pretty, I don't want to call it lace. It's lace or ribbon. I don't know. But look, she made a curtain. I think this is a fabulous idea. And she fussy cut everything out. The flowers have string. You got grass out there. I just think this is amazing. We got butterflies. And then you have this, I don't know my birds. I know blue jays, robins, cardinals, that's about it, and doves. But she fussy cut this out. It looks like she matted it. It's fabric, matted, and then she fussy cut it out. So it looks like there's a bird outside the window. We even have a window seal. This is fantastic. Miss Lisa, don't knock yourself. You knocked it out of the park. And I think it is adorable. And I never would have thought about actually putting curtains. And she's even got the little decorative pullbacks. What do you call those? I know I've got the pretty, you know, the pretty ones with the long tassels that hang on them. I love those things. So this speaks to me. So let's read her details. Oh, okay, there we go. She answered my question. She loves crochet, knitting, paper beading. So, okay, those are paper beads, guys. She made paper beads. That is awesome. And I've always wanted to start that. So she looks like she rolled them and she painted them. That is awesome. Making jewelry, painting, working with a scroll saw, cross-stitch, cross-stitch, needlework, and learning paper crafting. Journal, book making, she likes all colors and styles, and her YouTube is Lisa Pate. So, you're pretty talented there, Miss Lisa, because you have, I've got a lot of hobbies, but the scroll saw thing, that is something I've always wanted to do, but I've been kind of intimidated. I don't know why. I can't crochet to save my life, but I love cross stitch, and I'm a beginner at making jewelry. I've made jewelry in the past, like earrings and such, but yeah, so we might have to check out Miss Lisa's projects. So 2 more entries, 20 and 21. We are in full swing of this challenge, and you guys are not shying away at all. We have had Mardi Gras masks, window scenes with curtains, Fiesta, Dios de... I always get it wrong, darn me. Hold on. I'm gonna say it right this time. Oh, maybe. I gotta reach it. We had one that celebrated Dia de los Muertos. Oh, I was right. I'm so proud of myself. Which was stunning. All the entries that have come in so far are just amazing and have been knocked out of the park. I can't even begin to celebrate all the talent that's been coming through this challenge. I'm just in love with it. There are still almost 2 weeks to enter. You have until the 17th of April to postmark your entry. The details, there's a link down in the description, and there, right up here at the end of the video will be a tile to the video in order to enter this challenge. And it's really simple. A MemoryDex card that basically is designed towards you. It represents you, your style, your personality, whatever you want it to be. But there's just certain information that I asked to be included, and again, all of that is on the video. So I hope you go check it out. I have a pretty decent prize going out for this challenge, and I'm not showing everything that the winner is going to get because I want it to be a surprise. I have shown some of the bigger items, and I've been adding to the box. I'm sending a box, and it is not US only. I will ship no matter where you are in the world. So we've already had 1 entry from Canada from Miss Debbie, and so I'm hoping more of y'all will participate. If you postmark by the 17th and just let me know, the drawing will be held off until your entry gets here. So I'm really hoping you participate because you guys are amazing. So with that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. I am debating whether doing another video tonight. I have a collective haul to do. I have a close to my heart order to share with you. I placed the second half of the order I told y'all I was going to place last month. And it came in yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. It came in yesterday. And then I have at least 1, 2, 3. I think I have 3 or 4 product reviews that I have to do. Now, I won't share all of those this weekend. I do want to space it out, but I have some really neat items that I do need want to review and share with you guys. You guys might be interested, especially since a lot of people are staying home and need something to keep themselves busy. Like even my daughter, she sent me a text. She ordered a paint by numbers, and she's like, yeah, Mom. She says, it's on like Donkey Kong. This is what I'm doing when I'm not studying. And she orders herself a pretty large paint by numbers. So anyway, with that, I hope you guys are staying safe, staying well, staying healthy. and everybody has what they need to get by if you're having to stay at home or in a mandated quarantine. And yeah, so with that, as always, I love you guys to pieces. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.